Hello everybody and welcome to my playthrough of Planetbase. I'm Jack and we are continuing our series. We did the red, the ice, and the gas. We just finished this one. Now we're going to start on the storm planet, and it says suicide, and that's for good reason. It is not a nice playthrough. It's very difficult. With this one, we have a lot of cloud cover and we don't get a lot of sunlight, so we're not going to get a whole lot of help in the beginning with our solar panels. And the wind is reduced to 50% capacity, which again reduces our ability to generate power. So this is going to cause a lot of problems. And then the thunderstorms are high, which means we get lightning strikes, and they do strike the colony frequently. And we could end up in trouble. And this doesn't look very nice either. Let's see if I even want to play this one. We'll take a quick look around. We get 2 workers, 1 biologist, 1 engineer, and 1 carrier bot. So we're really restricted. Oh man. There's nowhere to go. Okay. We're going to try this again. See if we get lucky. Yeah, I reserve the right to start as many times as I need to find a halfway decent. Now this is a little more open. We have to build around the water and around the mountains, and it makes it quite challenging. Again, 2 workers, a biologist, and an engineer, and a carrier bot is all we get to start with. And then we get much reduced. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Well, I do have a little room this way. Boy. I don't know about this. I do not know about this one. Hoping I left enough room here. I did. And they don't build first come first serve. They build however they dang well please. Huh. Yeah, this is going to be not nice. I really don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, this is not anything like what I want. No. Yeah, see, this is not going to work. Okay. Let's give it one more try. Yeah, that was more my fault. Sometimes you get lucky and find a good one first time. And there's probably rocks right behind me because this looks good. Behind me, look, there's some flat area here. That lake's not going to help. My goodness. I really don't know what to do with this. Well, let's just try it. See what I can come up with. Yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead of them because I want to try and get those two pieces built first. Oops. And yeah, I'm flying blind here. This is not what I prefer. I don't know. If I can do anything with this or not. At least I can build a mine. That's really all I was worried about. Go over there and build that. Leave me alone. Okay. Probably should do a little better here. Yeah, this is what makes this so difficult is the building area is not what you would prefer. You're gonna take that away? Okay, come on. Come pick that up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I can do here. No. No. Really? Yep, there we go. I'll work on that later. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare playthrough. Just not much for me to do. Nope. Dang it. Okay. So now I need to get in my wind, and I doubt I'm going to be able to get, oh yes I am. Let's see if I can get across here. Okay. Not a lot of good. Yeah, I don't think I can do much with that. Where's my border? This way. Well, it's quite a ways out here. So we got all this room in here to build. Okay. Okay, well that is all I can build other than my processing plant. And I doubt I'm going to get it in here. Oh, I can. Well, that's good. Now see, we're completely at the mercy of the wind right here in the cloud cover. And 100% cloud cover. We'll have to look at it and see if I remember, but this game is a lot of waiting. Just waiting and waiting and waiting to turn on the landing pad and the mine. I'm going to turn the mine off. Now there's obviously several ways you can place this out, and there's many ways to make this work. I have not found a good enough way to alter this setup that I use. I've been trying to figure out a way in order to get my sick bay in my dormitory set. And there's no way I'm going to get anything set where I want. At least I can protect the people right there. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare layout because you're just at the mercy of the land that you got. There's not much you can do about it. Yeah, they're sleeping. So let's kind of go over what we've done here. I put in large of everything here for my infrastructure to keep my maintenance down and to maximize my power. And that's the best I can do. Now I've tried going with smaller of this and smaller of that, putting all the smaller ones in and building the other ones, but I find I run out of power so quickly that this is about the only way I find that I can get through this. Now, I've done it the other ways, and they do work. What's my status? Very poor, so I got to turn this off immediately. Whoops. First thing I want to bring in is biologists. I need food. I still haven't even built it. So right now we're just treading water. That's all we can do. Let's see, we got through the night with a full power collector. That was probably because of the wind. You know, we really can't do much more than what we got here. Yep, we're going to have one metal left in order to build a metal processor. So just a lot of waiting around. Let's see, what are we getting? So we're only getting 15 out of 40. I don't know what this... Oh, we're consuming 15 and generating. I see. Okay, that is it. That is all we can do. So I gotta wait till tomorrow before I can even start. Well, this is the real drawback. This is I need, boy, I need so much. But I need to get, I don't even know where I'll put it. I almost guarantee that won't fit. It's too bad. Maybe if I move this over a little bit, huh? No, it is what it is. It's gonna have to come over here. It's okay. So I need 2 metal to build this, and I have none. So I need to get 2 metal out of this. No wind and cloud cover coming. Well, there's some wind. So I'm going to turn my mine on. My status is decent. Let's see if I can get some people in. No, it just went to poor. Not a very poor. Okay. Again, all this is to conserve power. I mean, it looks like. Okay, full cloud cover. What does it say? 100%. I produce somewhere between 40 and 50. Looks like it's climbing a little bit. Now I'm hoping I can get 2 ore before someone breaks a leg. If I break a leg, I am screwed. I wish you could put things down and pause them. Well, there's one. I just need to get 2 without a broken leg. Now I have got broken legs immediately, and you're dead in the water. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and make a save in case I have to come back here. If we get a broken leg, it's just about death. Not quite, because I still have 1 worker. We're already into the night. Starting to lose power. Nobody's working in the mine, so I guess I'll turn that off while they're sleeping. We got really good wind. So we'll just have to keep an eye on things, and as soon as status gets up, I'll turn everything on. Yeah, I've got so much to go. My dormitory is going to be way down the road. I've got to build a sick bay so I can mine, and then I got to build a lab and a factory. Then after that, a dormitory, put in my electrical protection, and then I need to start adding another set of all 4 of these in, right in here. Okay, we're into daytime. Let's turn that on. What's my status? It's to good. Let's turn that on. Yeah, hopefully I can get 1 more biologist, because I need to get more food than that. That's just not enough food. Yeah, I'm really, really down. Well, I should be getting... See that? Luckily, it missed everybody. Here we go. What you gonna give me? 3? Oh my goodness. That is so lucky. Oh my goodness. Now let's go 80-20. Let's go 285.15. So now I can put in wheat, radish, and mushroom, and that. Medicinal. See, 1, 2, 3. I got 4. Could get away with one more wheat. Okay. I gotta be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one. Man, he's coming in. 3 workers. Oh my lord. And I went to 15. Well, no, I'm sorry. It did what it was supposed to do. Now I need a medic. And let's get my sick bay built. And I've got enough to put in my plastic processor. I want this to be priority. What's my status? Oof. Okay, I'm just going to be right over here. I can kind of see what's going on. And there it goes to pour. So I got to turn this off. And there's my broken bone. But I got more workers, so I'm okay. Problem with this guy, he's going to eat food and do no work. Oh, they got it built. Perfecto. All right. Now I just got to get that built. Well, hopefully things keep going good. I just need more people. Hopefully they'll get that sick bay bed built. And what was he bringing in? Just the one plastic? All right, so I'm going to take that one down. See? He was going to bring it for the... He was bringing that one for here. This guy's over here. Right, I can put it back in because I'm pretty sure he's going to bring it for the bed. Okay. And the idea here is this right here, keeping a good eye on this and making sure that you're not getting too low. Here we go. What do we got in here? Nobody? Okay, turn you off. It's nighttime. He's got metal to process for me. What's my engineer doing? Probably sleeping. Yeah, I gotta have a medic, because he can't get his bone fixed until I get a medic in here. I guess I should have brought a medic in before the workers. That was my mistake. Hopefully we can recover. It's just a waiting game in the early game like this. All you can do is just wait around. Wait for our status to get back up so we can bring more people in. I do have the raw materials to make some plastic and some metal, so that's good. I do have a little bit of food growing, and that's good. Well, there he goes. He finally built it. Now he'll go lay down, probably. But nothing will happen. But at least he won't be eating food. Well, we put another cooker in. Let's do that. Try to keep the meals up. This number is the most important, not this one. You need enough meals to feed you guys. I've got 10. What's my status? Good, let's get that turned on. Let's hope he comes in soon. I really hate not having a medic. I can move up and down, but I can't move around. Huh. Status still good. Come on. Bring me my medic. I can't believe I got 3 biologists and 3 workers. That's so rare. Normally you get one person, but boy, I got lucky. Because I really could have been hurting. That really helped out. Now it's dropping. The one thing I wished is that you could move the camera up. I need a camera view. A lot of games give you camera views where you can go up and look down and kind of get a perspective of your area. That would sure help. Now, how far can I go this way? Only to here. And come out this way. Okay. So it looks like I need to spread out this way. All right. Boy, he's sure being slow. And we're not really. And we're slowly charging. Have to be so careful on that power. And it's just draining power sitting here waiting. All right, let's take up the speed. Now see, my meals went up. That second cooker really helped. I've already used 2 spares. Boy, I need to get my lab. Well, let's see, I got I got 3 metal. Boy. Here we go. Just the one. That's all I need for right now. Yeah, I'm just going to go to default. Okay, let's get the mining for just a little bit. Should have been paying more attention to that. That was a mess up. Okay. I'm going to go with, this is a judgment call. There's no right or wrong. Between the factory and the lab, that is. It's just a judgment call. There's no way to know which one you're going to need first. It's just a guess. Well, there goes another broken leg. Okay, need to watch power. It's draining pretty slow, going up, in fact. No, it's going down. What do we got? I got nobody in there. I just watched somebody walk over there. What's my status? Decent. So as long as my power is going to hold up, I'll keep them on. Wow, factory's built. Okay, good. That was good, that was good. Need to get my spares going. Okay, so now we got spares under somewhat control. And next, well, I can't do much because I got to get this built and going. What's my status? Down to 4. Let's turn that off. Anybody in the mine? Oh yeah, they're going for it. I need, what, 3 more? Yep, I need 3 more for the lab. And I have it. And I have to build a big one because I got to put meat and my workshops in here for the medics to build spares. And he's bringing that to build that, so good. So what have we got going here? Yeah, they're still working at it. Status 4. Okay. No, there's nobody in the mine. It drained down pretty good on me. But I have clear skies. And we're doing almost 91. I thought the solar panels weren't supposed to do very well. Power grid. Oh, okay, it's down here. 13 out of 33. And this one's 80 out of 80. So the solar panel stays good, and this one is the one that's low. Okay. That's right. That's right. So I'll put this on priority. He gets the first medal. And they're struggling because they're tired. The next thing is going to be dormitory. Well, actually, the next thing has got to be an air. Yeah, I can get it out here far enough. Okay. Status, still bad. Everybody's sleeping. How are we doing in here? We got one. He's working on... Well, there's the three all in there. Okay, as long as I've got this guy staying charged, I can keep going. I got the plastic out there for the lab, but I don't have any metal. I've got plenty that can be produced. Okay, now there's the one ore I need for the spares workshop. Then I have one plastic, because I believe it takes metal and a plastic. Yep, metal and a plastic. Okay, nobody's in there. And it is nighttime. And I have plenty to do what I need. So I want them in here working. So let's put this on priority. What's my status? Good. Okay, let's turn that on. The wind can get me through the night. I'll be good. So after the air and the dormitory, I'll put in a lightning rod. And I already figured I was going to put it where. Probably right there. Let's see from this view. Oh yeah. I don't know if that's enough protection. Either way. Yeah, it's going to have to go right there. It's not fully protected. The canteen. And that little piece hanging out means it's vulnerable. It is not protected. Okay. He ignored me. I'm down to one spare. What's my status? Hopefully we can get somebody to bring in some people. Well, he's working on the metal. Okay. The priorities on this, I don't know. I don't know if they're random as far as who gets what materials first. It kind of feels random. But they ignored my priority on the workshop here, and they're taking the metal out for the lab. And I've only got one spare left, so we gotta get that going pretty quick. Ooh, okie dokie. And we're down low. What am I getting? A medic and an engineer. Okay, so now I'm taking this to 60-40. Let's see what we get. So it's daytime, so I can turn this on. Status is good. There goes my last. Or is he taking metal? Oh, he's taking the metal out. Good. That means it can get built. So let's take it up to 4. And there goes an engineer out to build it, right? Yep, there he goes. And I have one more metal, and here it comes. We're going to get to the spares just in time. That's good. Okay, I'm going to take it down 1. And so what I'm going to do is put in 1 workshop. And let's see, I got 6, 7. I could do 1 meat, I think. My water is looking good. Okay. Oh, yay. What am I going to get? How about a 1 of each? I did. I got 1 of each. Nice. We'll just keep going with that. I'm wondering if I can get away with 1 more meat. Oh, he's already built it. 2 spares. Oh my lord. Alright, I'm going to risk it and put in 1 more meat and see if I can get away with it. I'm not sure if I can or not. Not sure, man. Okay, if I put the lightning rod there, can I get my air in? It doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can. Not the big one. Oh, I can. All right, let's do a little playing around here and see if I can't make myself a little more room. I can come out further. Okay, let's try there. Yes, look at that. Okay, and then I can do, whoops, 1 there, and then 1 there. That's about as good as I'm going to get, I think. Nope. Oh, that doesn't work. That does. Okay, that gives me a little more room. So I only have, what's nighttime? Status is still decent. Boy. They're producing this is the catch. I gotta turn that off. Okay, that's gotta go off. This has gotta go off. My power is way too low. Let's see if I can slow the flow. Okay, I can turn this off to help. Let's go up to speed. So I've got 3 metal. That's enough to do the air. See, we're just about out. Is the wind going to save me? No wind. There comes the sun. And I have a little bit of sun. He's still got the 2 spares. Here comes the cloud cover. And there goes the wind. How fast am I charging? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait this one out. I'm just gonna have to wait it out. Hopefully I can get a full charge for the night. And what I'm gonna do is put him in just for a second and get my air in. Let's see if I come out here. That's probably pretty good right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That means I'm out of water. No water at all. What's going on? That means I gotta wait. Was it a lightning strike? Get out there and fix it. Why is nobody coming out to fix it? There he comes. Jiminy Christmas. That was disastrous. Okay, my water is back up. So let's try this again. Put that there. Yeah, it's just taking a while to build back up. Slowly going back up. All right, we're into the night, and I didn't get very much of a charge. See, I'm in trouble now. I've turned off everything I can except for this. But I may have to turn it off. Well, as long as I can keep the food on, we'll be okay. Down to one spare. Okay, this is where the struggle comes in. Okay, well, the wind goes up and it goes down. Come on. I've had to go a week of just sitting around waiting because of the power problem. A week in the game, you know, is what I'm talking about. See, we're going right up to full cloud cover, which means we're not going to get a lot of power here. How much am I using? I'm using 24. Okay. What's my status? Well, I'm going to have to risk it. Okay, got my air up. My water got hit again. And he's Johnny on the spot this time. Looks like I'm getting a little more power this time. Okay, they gave me one. Or I'm going to go long enough to get a second one at least. Okay, let's turn him back on. Status is poor. Says I don't have enough water. I do not. Oh, man. Really? You're going to play that game with me? Okay, how about now? Okay. What a nightmare. How's my water looking? It's back up. But I do have to get that second water in. Right, let's do a save. I'm thinking about it. Okay, we're getting to the beginning of the day. I got good wind. So we should be able to charge. Status is still poor. Oh, I turned this off. Let's turn him back on. Get him fixed up. Okay, I gotta get get this turned back on so we can build me a spare. Decent. Let's get him turned back on. Let's get some more people in here. There goes my water again. Yeah, we're getting a charge. If I can bring a load of people in, I'll be really happy. Yeah, I know it's out of water. I really don't need it though, so let me just turn him off. No, it's my drain. That's him okay now. Status, still decent, but going down. What are we doing in the mine? Yeah, they're cooking with gas in there. Once I get up to about 8 workers, I'll put in a second, there we go, a second mine, the second mine metal processor. Okay, 1 biologist. That doesn't help me at this point in time. Let's go to workers only for a minute. My status is good. I can't go very much longer though. I can't make it through the night with everything on. I've built as much as I can build. Okay. I gotta turn you guys off. Sorry. Oh, luckily nobody was there. Turn you off. Well, sun's coming out, so I can turn everything back on again. Status decent. Okay, turn you back on. Turn you back on. Oh, the water's on. So, I think I need to go for power next. It's just 1 worker. 7. Yeah, I think I have to go for power next. I don't have much choice. I need the power. Can't keep building. This is going to take quite a long time. Do I want to build out here? No. I want to build the other way. So let's see if I can get a power collector in here. Sadly, no. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in here. Put on priority? I did not. Now it is. I want to see if I can get across right in here. I can. Okay. Another one? A little bit. Okay. Yeah. nothing I can do there. This is going to be too far away. Dang it. That's the only place it'll go. Oh man. Well, I'm getting little bits. I don't think that's going to give me anything. Nope. Just think I'm going to be just a little bit too far. Yep. Close enough for the little one. I could put a medium one in. Dang it. Really don't know what else I can do. I don't think this is going to help me any, unless I can get way in there. Now let's see. No, how about the water? I think it's going to swim. No, it doesn't have a smaller footprint. Okay, I got to give up on that. It's a pipe dream. I kind of wanted to keep them all together. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't have much choice. I'm just going to have to put it in here. And it is what it is. Okay. Status. Still good. Middle of the night. I think I'm going to turn them off. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn him off. Even though I'd love to keep him on. Okay, let's do another save. Okay, turn him off. How's he doing? Nobody's done anything in there. Might have to build another metal processor or workshop. Spares workshop. So all I can do is sit here and wait. Status still decent. If I can get to the day. Boy, I just barely made it. He's still, well, finally stopped falling in power. Well, okay, that's going to be the end of episode 1. We'll pick this up in the next episode and see if I can, see once I get this solar panel in and the power collector, then I'm going to build another windmill. So once I get my power under control, then I'll start expanding again. I'm out of spares, so that means he can load this up now with metal. I have quite a bit of ore, so we should be okay. Wow. Here he comes to bring the metal over. Our food is looking sustainable. And there goes that windmill, just a cranking. All right. Well, gonna have to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. And this was quite challenging. I really wasn't up for the challenge, really, because I don't know if I said this before, but I played this one more than any of them. I played the Storm Planet so many times. And what it was is that in the beginning it was really fun, you know, the challenge, and I kind of got bored with it and went back to playing the others. So I haven't been playing this one for quite a while. And it's definitely a challenge to get through this. And the main thing is to get your basics in. And I got the basics, everything except the dormitory. And I'm opting to forego the dormitory and keep them sleeping on the ground until I get this extra power in, and then I'll put the dormitory in, and then we'll do storage. And once I get a few more people in, then I'll add here, add another spares here, and keep adding to the food, and we'll just go from there. So that's it. Okay, everybody. Like I said, thanks for joining me. I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe. As everybody always asks, I always hate that, but that's just the way it is with YouTube. If you don't get likes and subscribes, you don't exist. Unless you know who I am, it's really hard to find my videos. So hopefully I can overcome that. It'd be nice. But anyway, be good, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.